Hello Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Thursday the 3rd of February 2022. If you're looking for the Guardian Sudoku and it's not there because you're looking up just after I did this game as opposed to tomorrow morning or here or whatever, it's not online and it's over. It's let's see now. It's 5.5 hours late, and that's very unusual because it normally appears dead on the dot. And so maybe it's not going to arrive today. I hear the ice cream seller outside, but I'm not in the mood for ice cream. But I am in the mood to play Sudoku, so that's what I shall do instead. This is the New York Times hard level. My schedule's been messed up today. Schedule, if you prefer that pronunciation. I don't. I prefer the American one. Anyway, right, let's see what's going on. I can see these threes blocking down here and across here like that, giving us a 3 in that square there. I see 4s blocking across here and down there, so that's a 4 we can place there. Oh, we've got 3, 4, 5. Look at that. 5 blocking across here and 5 up there. There's a in the middle start. It's going to be a middle of the road game. We're starting in the middle today. 3, 4, and 5. Let's click off that because it's sometimes a bit annoying. Let's do it one by one, shall I? Because I seem to be taking a long time to find stuff, so one is nothing's really happening on one, is it? Yeah, anyway. Not a great deal of info on 2s, I think. 3s, I know that 3s are here and then like that. And can't really work it out on this side. 4s. 4s are like this. Oh, did I just say 3s were in here? I did, didn't I? Okay, so this is 3 and 4. These two squares here are 3 and 4. That's a pair of 3 and 4. So oh no, okay. Just I'll try to make a mental note of it and get back to it later. 3, 4. I've got to look for 3, 4 pair. You know, my memory's so poor. Okay, 4 is also in these squares, and then it's going to be like that. So I think that's the rest of that. So 5s are like this. Okay. 6s are like so and like that. Sevens are possible in those squares, in these squares. That. And other places, which are not so important yet. Excuse me. And then 9. Oh, it's not a single 8, is it? Do you know, I keep seeing things, you know, watching things in blocking cross here. Is this, could that be a single 8? Because some people have mentioned recently about finding singles, and that kind of looks suspicious to me. So I'm going to check it just in case. 1, it's not. Oh, it might be a 2. Ah, it's not. It's not a single 8, but it is a 2 or 8 because 2 or 8 are in these two squares, right? Oh, okay. That's 2 or 8. So we've got a couple of bits of information. We've got 2, 8 here. So up here we've got 1, 6, 9, which is not that great. Okay, but maybe we'll get back to that later. What was that? So anything else I saw about 8? So I don't think so. Right, no. 9. 9s are there. Now we know they're there, don't we? Actually, since I said not in here. Okay, let me come back and look at this 3 and 4. So, okay, so 7 blocks up here and 7 blocks across there. Is that going to give us anything? 7's no 7's there. No. Nope. 2's. I'm going to highlight the numbers again. So this can't be a 1, can it? Because this is 8 or 2 only. So 1's got to be there. 1 is there. I don't think I can get more than that. Okay, let's try again with the 2's. Now, I happen to know 2 is like possible in these squares, right? But 2 is like this, like that. I'm not seeing it. If there is, no doubt you're screaming at this at the video again. Good luck. Let's see, I can get more than that from the 3's. The 4's are interesting, I think. 4's are. Let's try 4 again. No, still nothing there. Fives. There don't happen to be 3 numbers in 3, 6, 9. No, 6, 9. No, I'm not getting more than that. Is that going to do anything? No, I don't see it. Okay, sorry, notation free people. That's the end of my little game there. Oh, or should I check anything else first? So hold on 1 second. No, I already looked there, didn't I? I looked there already. No, okay, so let's see what I can do. So ones are here like that. Let's put in this, what I forgot, because as I mentioned, I'm likely to forget. 3 and the 4 go there, right? 4s are down there. 4s are up here and 4s are down there. Just do that quickly before I forget. So 1s are there, 7s are there. Aha. Okay, so I think actually the missing numbers are 1, 7, and 8. Am I right? We don't have 1, we don't have 7, we don't have 8. So of course we've got the 7 and 8 here. So we know that's a 1, then that is not a 1, so the 1 appears here. And that's going to give us a pair of 1s up there. Okay. Right. What's happening with 2? So pair here and pair up there. Threes down there. 4s I've done already. 5s are a pair up here, which I did spot early on, but kind of forgot about again. Anything else on 5? Don't see it. If there is. 6. Okay, so 6 I know is in one of these squares, don't I? And 6 is also here, and 6 is here. And I think that's it. 7s then. I had a few pairs of 7s, didn't I? But they're not particularly square, if you know what I mean. But here, I didn't see this before. 7s are in those 2 squares, and I didn't notice that before. Oh, why did I not see that? Didn't see that 7 and 7 blocking up here. I missed that, so that's probably the key to the game, because that's going to give us a 7 in that square, isn't it? Oh. And that's going to put, okay, 7 across here, 7 across here, and 7 up here. Remember, this is a pair of 3 and 4, so we know that's got to be a 7 there. That puts 7 in here. And then 7 across here, 7, no, all right, okay, thank you for screaming at me. I didn't see it, but I've seen it now. 7 goes there, 1 is here. This is no longer a 7. And this is no longer a 7, but this is our final 7, I think. Okay, right. Okay, making some headway now. Now we have the 1 blocking down here and 1 blocking across here, so we know that 1 is actually a pair there, and must therefore be a pair there too. Okay. Right, I can't remember where I got to, 7 I think, so what's happening with the 8s? Anything interesting? Well, we have a pair of 8s here. I think that's it. The 9s, we have a pair in these 2 squares, I know. And also, of course, up here. Okay, that's it. So the missing number in here has to be 5, right? Okay, that's great. So that's going to give us a 5 in this square, because if you notice, 5 is in the top row and the bottom row of this chute. So now we're looking for 5 in the middle row here, and clearly we've got an intersecting 5. So we can say 5 places there. Then blocking down here, 5 across here. So that's the 5 there. This must be our 1 now. And so 1 now appears as a pair up here. Gradually we're finding out where these 1s appear. Anything else we can do with the 5? Yes, indeed we can place, because now we've got 5 blocking down here, 5 blocking down here, 5 across here, and 5 across here. We can place our 5 there and our 4 there, and know that this will be a 4 and this is not a 4. And okay, but this, however, is a 1, which will give us a pair of 1s up there. What was I doing? 9s. Any more info on 9? Okay, 9 blocks across here, so 9 is actually a pair like that. And I'm going to run through the numbers again, just see what else if there's anything else I can do that's straightforward. Yep. Okay, so these 2 squares can't be 2. We've got 2 limited here, and we've got 2 blocking this square here. We don't yet have a 2 in this column, so we know that the 2 must be in that square there, and that will give us the 6 as well. So that gives us a 6 in that square, meaning we can erase candidate 6 from there. So now we can kind of complete this bit here, can't we? Missing numbers here are 3 and 9, I think. Okay, so the 9 blocks that square there. Right, yeah, 9 goes there. Oops, wrong thing selected again, excuse me. 9 goes there, 3 goes there. That's going to put a pair of 3s up there when I see it. And the missing number across here is 8, I think. So we put in the 8s, and that means 8 blocks this square now, so 8 is a pair here. So now we have a pair of 2 or 8 right here. So we now know that the other number that goes into these squares as a candidate or as a final placement is 6. Am I right? 6. Do we have any 6s? No. So there we go. Right. Okay. A lot has been done already. We have 1 number missing from here. It's 9. So that's going to put 9s up here where we have our 3s, which is nice. This has got to be 2 or 8. I know that because it says 2 or 8 here. But we can't tell which is which. Okay, so actually the 2s are a pair there and the 8s are a pair there. now. What's missing down here? We don't yet have, what, 6, I believe, which can go in all of these squares. Oh, I've just realized 9 blocks this square here. So this has got to be a 6. And that, sorry, that's got to be a 9, sorry. And that's got to be a 6. And this is a 6 here. There's a bit of delay on the keyboard. This then I can erase and place the 6 there. Okay. And this says 8 and this says 9. I'm not sure 8 and 9 are missing. But if this can't be 9 anyway, can it? Because we had 9 from up here, so this definitely is not a 9. So if 8 is the only other number missing here, it must be an 8, and our 9 must be there. So let's get rid of those candidates where we can't use them. In fact, there's one number missing across here now. I think it's a 2. Okay, and then missing from here is 9. There's 3 blocks this square down here, so 3 is here, and 8 is indeed the last number there. Now 8 stops that square from being an 8, so 8 appears here, and then 8 is going to be in that square up there, meaning this is a 2, this is a 1, our 8 is here. Our 2 gives us an 8 in that square, 2 in that square. One number for this block. It's a 2, isn't it? Okay. So then 2 blocking up here, 2 blocking up here, and 2 across here mean that that's a 2 there, and this must be a 5 to complete the column, giving us a 4 in that square, 5 in that square. This is a 3, and that's a 4. So for those of you, I think this is really, I guess, probably not that difficult a game once you know, if you're one of those players who can visualize things very easy. Like I say, I'm not really, so let's go to 1. So you know, I much prefer to play with candidates, which makes the game easier for me and for everybody, I suppose. But anyway, that's the way I do it. That's the way I roll. So, oh, I thought I'd made a mistake. No, we've got a couple down here to finish off, 2, 8. And the 2 there, that is finished now. Okay, thank you very much for today's New York Times hard level game. I have no idea if the Guardian is coming on later or not. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, if it does, I'll do it.